First example, in order to test whether a coin is perfect, it is tossed 5 times. The null hypothesis of the perfectness is rejected if and only if more than 4 hits are obtained. Now we need to obtain critical region, second probability of type 1 error, and then third probability of type 2 error when the corresponding probability of getting a hit is 0.2. So let me take variable x as number of hits obtained. Okay, and we are going to reject it if we are getting more than 4 hits. Right? Null hypothesis of perfectness is rejected only if more than 4 hits are obtained. So if we are obtaining more than 4 hits, then we are going to reject the null hypothesis. Now null hypothesis in this case, it is H0, is going to be probability of perfectness. And when we can have a perfect coin, whenever probability of getting a head is half and getting a tail is half. So your null hypothesis will be P equals to 1 upon 2. So getting a head will be half. Then only we can say the coin is a perfect. So what will be alternative hypothesis in this case? Probability is not equals to half. Right? Now it can be more than half or less than half. Now we need to find critical region. Okay. So let me first write this. So what will be probability for x equals to x? It will be NCR P of R here Q of n minus R. In this case, since we are tossing 5 coins, it will be 5 CR P of R Q of 5 minus R. Or since we are using here x, we can use here x. So 5 CX. Okay. Now first question is we need to find critical region. So what will be our critical region? The region wherein we are going to reject the null hypothesis, right? So and when we are going to reject the null hypothesis, if we are getting x greater than 4. If we are getting more than 4 hits, then only we are going to reject the null hypothesis. So this is nothing but probability of getting x equals to 5. So we can write this as 5C5. P is half raised to power 5. So if P is half, Q will be also half and this will be 5 minus 5. 5C5 is 1. This will be 2 raised to power 5 and this will be half raised to power 0. So what we have is raised to power 5, which is nothing but 1 upon 32, which is nothing but 0.03125. Now next question, we need to find probability of type 1 error. Okay? We need to find probability of type 1 error. Now what is type 1 error? Whenever our null hypothesis is correct but still we are rejecting the null hypothesis. So it will be probability of rejecting null hypothesis even if null hypothesis is correct, right? So when we are going to reject the null hypothesis, whenever x will be greater than 4, right? Even though null hypothesis is correct. So basically we are finding probability of our x equals to 5. Okay. And what is the probability of x equals to 5? It is 5 C5 half raised to power 5 and half raised to power 5 minus 5. which is nothing but half raised to power 5, and this will be 1, that is half raised to power 0. So what we are getting is 1 upon 32, which is nothing but 0.03125. So the probability of type 1 error is 0.03125. Now next question is probability of type 2 error when the corresponding probability of getting a head is 0.2. Now in this case, probability of getting a head is given as 0.2. So Q will be, Q in this case will be 1 minus P, that is 1 minus 0.2, which is nothing but 0.8. Okay. Now when do we say it is type 2 error? It is accepting H0 even if H1 is correct, right? If we are accepting H0 even if H1 is correct, it is called as a type 2 error. So when we are going to accept H0, if our probability of getting head is 4 or less than 4. So it is if 4 or less than 4, we are going to accept H0. Otherwise, we can write this as 1 minus probability of getting x equals to 5, right? We already, okay, so we have to calculate this. So this will be 5 C5 P raised to power 5 Q raised to power 5 minus 5. So 1, 5 C5 is 1, and in this case P is given as 0.2 raised to power 5 and Q raised to power 0, so it will be also 1. So this is 1 minus 0.2 raised to power 5. So this will be 1 minus 0.00032. Okay, 0.2 raised to power 5, which is nothing but 0.9996. Okay, here it is. 0.2 raised to power 5 is 0.00032. After subtracting, what we are getting is 0.9996. So the probability of accepting H0 even if H1 is correct is 0.9996. Or we can say the probability of getting a type 2 error, given that probability of getting a head is 0.2 is 0.9996.